By and large, Republicans are incredibly good at positioning. They figure out what the message is. They figure out how they want to position the thing. It's a simple, basic idea, and they get behind it. They stay consistent to it. Democrats tend to be guilty of, the world's a little more complicated than that. You know, it's a little more complex. No, your job is to reduce it to the simple. And if you haven't done that for the populace, you haven't done your job. That's what marketing is. Reduce things to one idea that people can understand and then stay after it, stay consistent. Democrats tend to be all over the map. Let's take the Bush administration and the war on terrorism. We now know where they wanted to go, but they called this a war on terrorism. So suddenly we move from a police action, so it's great positioning, to a war. You fight a war with armies. Police actions you pursue with police. If you've got a war going, you have to invade people. So you end up in Iraq and Afghanistan. All because you position. The end game was to do that. The position was the war on terrorism. Once we all said, yeah, it's a war on terrorism, makes sense, it was positioned to us in a way that the rest, the end game, was somewhat inevitable.